Hello and welcome to World in 2 Minutes, brought to you by trtworld.com. Let's take a look at this hour's developing stories. German airline pilots said they will go on strike after negotiations between the country's biggest airline, Lufthansa. The union representing pilots collapsed Thursday over a long-running dispute regarding wages and early retirement benefits. The Vereinigung cockpit said it would instruct pilots of Germanwings, a subsidiary of Germany's biggest airline Lufthansa, to go on strike Friday. Lufthansa said in a statement Thursday the company was trying to do all it could to get all passengers to their destinations despite Friday's strike. Senior German lawmakers close to Angela Merkel told on Thursday that Europe should respond to the apparent escalation of the conflict in Ukraine by agreeing to further sanctions against Russia. According to Norbert Röttgen, chairman of Parliament's Foreign Policy Committee and senior member of Parliament for Merkel's Christian Democrats, any hesitation would be seen by Putin as European weakness that would encourage him to keep going. Germany, with close trade and energy ties with Russia, long resisted tougher sanctions before agreeing to stronger measures after Malaysian Airlines was shot down over rebel-held territory in July. South Africa's Supreme Court of Appeals on Thursday ordered the release of taped phone conversations about corruption charges against President Jacob Zuma, a move that could resurrect a case that has dogged the leader since before he took office. Zuma had applied to prevent the tapes from being released, while the opposition Democratic Alliance Party sought access to them. Conversations on the recordings were cited as a reason to drop fraud and corruption charges against Zuma before he became president in 2009. The prosecuting authority at that time said the conversations showed there was a political conspiracy against Zuma, but the actual recordings were never made public. French President François Hollande said on Thursday opposition forces fighting ISIS in Syria and Iraq should get additional Western support, but ruled out seeing Bashar al-Assad as an ally. Stating Bashar as an ally with ISIS, he said, "There is no choice to be made between two barbarisms." Hollande also said in a speech to an annual conference of French ambassadors that a large alliance is needed, but Assad is not a partner in the struggle against terrorism. And that was all for World in 2 Minutes, brought to you by trtworld.com.